In other news, a trial surrounding a deadly crash that claimed the lives of 2 children near Cassidy in 2008 has resumed. The children's mother is facing charges of dangerous driving causing death. Today, other drivers who were involved in the crash testified about what happened. Kendall Hansen reports.
For the first time in close to 3 years, these witnesses are able to talk about an accident that has marked their lives. They're among the drivers who have testified about a crash they were involved in that claimed the lives of 2 boys.
It breaks my heart every day I drive by there, but I got to remember that at least I got to walk away, and I need to do something with those days instead of mope.
My daughter hit the middle captain sheet right in front of her, so her nose is full of blood, her mouth everywhere, and then airbags came out.
It happened on a cold December night as Claire Bekkers was driving her children from Victoria towards Nanaimo. She lost control in Cassidy while driving north on the Island Highway. Her vehicle crossed the center line and slammed into this Monte Carlo that Ken Wilson was driving.
In your opinion, she was driving dangerously that night?
Yes.
Wilson testified he saw Bekkers' SUV fishtail twice before it slammed into his car.
People driving with kids in the car really need to think about their safety with how they operate their vehicle.
Claire Bekkers, who arrived at court between her lawyer and father, was unconscious, according to the first person who arrived at her vehicle after the crash. He focused on helping one of Bekkers' 2 daughters, who survived. But when Bekkers came to, she looked back at her boys and became hysterical. The crash killed Bekkers' 2 sons, 9-year-old Lucas and 2-year-old Cooper. The witness accounts are key testimony about what caused Bekkers' vehicle to lose control.
The reason for that is the whole issue in this trial, and we'll just leave it for the judge to decide whether that's dangerous or whether it was just purely an accident.
The drivers of those vehicles that collided with it are able to offer their impressions moments before the accident, and that is all important in assessing whether or not the conduct of driving was dangerous.
On Tuesday, a toxicologist is expected to testify about Bekkers' blood alcohol content, another key factor the judge will undoubtedly consider while determining whether Bekkers was driving dangerously and whether that caused the death of her children.